Lara Lost. GMA's Lara Spencer vanishes from the studio of her morning show but reappears abroad with a cute guest. This weekend, the co-anchor traveled to Scotland to cover King Charles II's coronation. Lara, 53, broadcast live from Cumnock, Scotland's Dumfries House, while carrying a young goat. Back in the studio, she recounted to Robin Roberts how the animal had assisted her in several ways. She held the goat that was covered in a crimson blanket and said, "I have a little help this morning from this little woman." She talked briefly about the history of the property she was on. The house, which belonged to a single family for more than 300 years, is now accessible to anyone. They offer employment training here in farming, agriculture, and so much more. For so many people, this area has fostered tremendous friendships. People now have those opportunities owing to King Charles. On Saturday, the King will be crowned in Westminster Abbey in London, England. The royal family, which will include Prince William and Princess Kate, as well as their 3 children Prince George, 9, Princess Charlotte, 8, and Prince Louis, 5, arrived at Westminster Abbey on Wednesday for the coronation rehearsals. What relates to us to me? The government foots the bill for coronations, but the royal family pays for marriages. Even a scaled-back coronation, according to the Operation Golden Orb Group, might cost about £100 million, $125 million. Even though food was still rationed and Britain was still recovering from World War II, Winston Churchill's administration spent £1.5 million, $1.8 million, on the Queen's coronation in 1953. An insider claimed, estimates for King Charles's coronation are twice that because of things like security, which weren't such a huge issue back then. In today's money, the 1953 coronation cost roughly $50 million, $62.8 million. However, the cost will be more than covered by global TV rights, which will also significantly increase tourism. Hotels are already fully booked for the weekend of the coronation. Who is coming? There will be room for about 2,000 people to attend the wedding at Westminster Abbey. Several members of the British royal family will be included in this. Prince Harry will attend. It was announced on April 12, 2023, but his wife Meghan Markle will remain in the US with their 2 children, Archie and Lilibet. There will also be Prince William, Kate, George, Charlotte, and Louis present. Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, and Prince Edward, along with their families, are the King Charles siblings. Prince Albert and Princess Charlene of Monaco, among other foreign royals, will be present. Tom Parker Bowles, a member of Queen Camilla's family, will be present. Hamza Yousaf, the First Minister of Scotland, and Prime Minister Rishi Sunak have also been named. Joe Biden, the Vice President of the United States, won't be there, but other world leaders will. Do IGE to reappears the coronation. An estimated 3 million spectators lined the specially extended route in 1953 to watch the procession of the new queen. She traveled 5 kilometers, and the procession, which was accompanied by military officers, took 45 minutes to pass through. Although the 2023 route will be shorter, it is anticipated that it will still take the procession 40 minutes to complete one pass. On May 6, 2023, royal admirers will be able to line the path and welcome the King and Queen. The Diamond Jubilee vehicle will take them from Buckingham Palace to the service at Westminster Abbey. They will travel from Westminster Abbey across Whitehall and along the Mall to Trafalgar Square. At 11 a.m., the service will start in the Abbey. The public will then witness their ride in the Gold State Coach back to the palace. A few people will be able to stand on the balcony and applaud the newly crowned King and Queen.